Hi guys. So something has been bothering me, like I've been thinking about this thing within myself, but I've decided to talk about it. I mean, to hear other people's opinion on this matter. How is this possible that a man or a woman you met and then you decided to have a relationship with this person, you guys began to date one another? Maybe you had a relationship of 1 to 3 years, and then you trust this person, because for you to say you want to settle down with this person, you must have trusted him or her. You must have seen that person as part of you, right? To think that you want to have a long-term relationship with this person, because marriage is not something of 1 or 2 years. If not because of what has been happening in this day and age, marriage is actually meant to be a lifetime thing. But unfortunately, it's no longer like that. So what am I trying to say? You decide to spend the rest of your life with this person. From the time you started dating this person, you began to share things with this person. Call it your body, your secrets. This person sees part of your body that your siblings are not meant to see. And because you love this person, you now see him or her as part of you. You share your body with this person, you share your secret with this person, you trust this person with your whole heart. You not open up to this person, tell this person things you cannot tell your family, things you cannot tell your siblings, things you might probably not tell your parents that gave birth to you, that nursed you as a baby till you became who you are. But you decided to trust this stranger whom you met just a few years ago, and then you guys got married. In the process of that marriage, you have kids, you love this person with your whole heart, and then one day things began to fall apart. The love you guys once had was no longer like that, and then divorce comes in. You guys decided to go your separate ways, and then this person whom you trusted and have been with for so many years, only God knows when, and then because you guys have decided to go your separate ways, you guys have parted ways, your secrets is no longer safe with him or her. Things that were meant to be secret between the two of you is no longer a secret. He tells your secrets to people that are not supposed to hear your secrets. Probably how your body looks, how, like I keep asking myself, how are we meant to meet somebody and then trust this person only to be betrayed in the end by this same person we loved, only for us to be left with regret? blaming yourself, taking responsibility for what that person did, because yes, and you'll be like, how could I have trusted this person? But how could you blame yourself when you don't even know that it wasn't the right person for you, but you were blinded by love? I still find this strange. I've seen so many men today that got married at the end of this thing. The marriage is no longer sweet like it was from the earlier stage rather. They now have a girlfriend. They share their wife most vulnerable parts, their wife insecurity, to their girlfriends. Does this make sense to men and to women too? I am not advocating for women, and also for women that does that. Does this make sense? Like, should we not trust each other again? Should everybody remain single? That's my question. I don't know about what other people think about this view. Please, I'd like to hear other people's opinion on this view.